What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Alti the Gawd. We're back with another interview. About to talk to my boy,
What's going
Achille
on?
right here. But first, remember this Saturday, March 15th, Tequila Garden at Tomorrowland. And we celebrating a big birthday this weekend.
A whole 21
Again.
again.
But yeah, what's good, bro?
And I appreciate you having me.
Always, always.
Thank
We just go a little bit,
Okay.
a little shit, crazy.
That's good.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble.
All right.
Nothing like that.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, just let the people know like who you are, what you do,
Okay.
how you started, all that good stuff.
As you know, Achille Apparel, Rendy Achille. Actually, we started at one of his parties called a Link Up Mackay Gallery. So he gave me the opportunity to showcase everything that I got. And fast forward, here we are now. We had the brand for about good 15, 16 years. So Achille Apparel been in existence for at least that long.
And I mean, I remember him when he was selling out his trunk, like he said at my
Yeah.
party.
Yep.
He was a vendor. He
Yep.
would set up his table. When certain things run out, he'll run to the whip.
That's
what size
exactly how I
you
want. Yep. So now we from the trunk to the storefront.
And it's a beautiful store.
Yep. You
But,
guys should ever come by. Sorry to cut you off, but man, come by whenever you guys like. We're right here based out of Miami.
What's the address?
172. Matter of fact, 10 minutes from Dolphin Stadium in Miami Gardens. You can find the address right there in the link in the bio.
All right. So, obviously having a clothing store,
Right.
you're into like the latest trends and whatnot. What are some of your like favorite trends right now? And then what do you see is the next trend that you think is gonna hit?
Man, so you really don't know the next trend because we went literally from baggy jeans to skinny jeans to now we're Rico Flair jeans, you know what I'm saying, to the flare jeans. So you don't know the trend, but I do like the trends with the oversized and the baggy jeans. So I do like that trend that's going on right now. But you could never dictate where the trend's gonna go. You just got to go with the trend
Word.
for sure.
So, do you ever try and dictate the trend, or you kind of just like be like, that's popping, all right, let me just capitalize on that?
More people try to capitalize on that, but sometimes if you do try to jump before the trend, you might be ahead of the time. So people are too not familiar with the trend. So I'm pretty sure if like when the shorts were too short, everybody didn't like it. Yeah, they'd be like, man, I ain't wearing no short shorts or some hoochie daddies. Now all of a sudden there was a time for it. So you got to catch things at the right time.
Word. So, speaking of trends, like, what trends do you not like that are in right now?
A trend do I not like? I like all of them because all of them has a sell point to them. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good question. I would have to come back to that one because what's a trend that's not in. I really don't know. I can't tell you. I really don't know. But if I would have to say one, I'm not too crazy about it. I'll do it. But I would just say the crop tees. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy for them, but they're not bad either.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, maybe it's because I don't got the belly for it.
Right.
But I don't want my belly button out. Like, that's for some of y'all.
Right.
It ain't for me.
So I'm not too crazy about it though, but it's not too bad.
Do, obviously I'm in the nightlife, so, and we go out often.
For sure.
Have you had a situation where, like, you had a homie come out and you're like, bruh, that ain't it, like, kind of.
Like the fashion wise?
Yeah.
It don't even have to be a homie. I just could literally just step out the store and see something like that, or just walk in the mall. But I just keep my opinion to myself. But I do see it all the time. Hey, there be some people just like, man, this nigga can't dress himself. So I just keep my opinion to myself. So I'd rather just sell the merch and just not judge people for how they put it together.
But have you had to, like, tell one of your friends, like, all right, bro, you might not be able to, you might have to go home and change?
All the time. But the funny thing is, they tell me that too. Like, man, bro, what is he doing? You need to go back home too and change. So, hey, each his own. You know what I'm saying? So each his own. But that's the fun thing about fashion. You know what I'm saying? There's no right way to dress.
True.
There's no right way to put it together. So any way you put it, as long as it flows, you're good to go.
Yeah, everybody got their own style.
Everybody, for sure.
What about the ladies? Like, what trends do you see that kind of like turn you off with the girls?
A female trend. It's not more so a trend, I'll say it's more so a hygienic thing. You know what I'm saying? So like if you wear some shoes, like have your toes done. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna wear some white forces, make sure they're white, not beige. Like so it's just a more of a hygiene thing, I would say. So but females is easy for them to fly by and look good. They just can put on some sweats and a nice oversized tee, do their hair, and they look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of women could pull off easy looks.
I would say one thing that I don't really rock with is, ladies, don't have your toes going over your heels.
Oh Lord.
If your toes are touching the ground when you walk,
Right.
you either need a new size or some new shoes.
Right. But yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. I never thought about that one. That's a good one.
You see it a lot out here.
You do see it a lot. You
That
do see
and
it.
like the little baby heel that's like,
Oh, the little baby wedge. The baby wedge. Yeah. That is one. That is
out
one.
of town is over. But
You're right. Like I said, each his own. You know what I'm saying?
each his own.
For sure.
So I mean, you know, often when you guys go out, well, sections and
Right.
bottles and whatnot,
For sure.
what has like a person, it don't even gotta be a girl, it could be a dude. What has somebody done where you'd be like, all right, bro, you gotta go? Like, give me some examples on both the guys and the girls.
Bottle etiquette or table etiquette. You know what I'm saying?
What is
Just
that?
I don't even want to say over pouring, but you know, walking around with the bottle, especially if you didn't contribute to it, then you know, over pouring and giving out, or just overstepping your boundaries, and you know, you're not even contributing. So just I call that table and bottle etiquette. So learn that.
How do you like approach somebody with that though?
Oh,
Like,
we don't. You just let it happen. They don't get an invite next time. Yeah, you don't.
One and
'Cause
done.
Yeah, one and done. One and done. You take note, like okay, bet, and just leave it at that. So you need bottle etiquette, you need table etiquette, and then if you didn't like it, you know, don't approach it. I mean, don't address it because it's gonna mess up the whole night. The vibe. They're done. They're done.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's it.
But
What would you do? Because you throw a lot of parties, so what would you do for a table and bottle?
So for me, I have a couple tricks. I'll say one. If I see somebody's pouring too much, if you don't see the bottle on the table, it's there. You just not gonna see it.
Right. Goes missing real quick. Yeah. Okay.
Because some people do overstep their boundaries.
You're right.
They be grabbing a little too much. They might pour somebody else
Right,
a drink
right.
that's not even
Right.
sort of random.
Right.
So like
So-
it's hidden, but the people that need to know
It's there.
know where it is.
So it's stashed.
Exactly.
It's for sure. But that's the thing. I don't think even people even do a term to correlate those terms like bottle etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Or table etiquette. Like,
That needs to be taught.
yeah. You be familiarized. You know what I'm saying?
You start making a little money, you want to go out a little more, you gotta tell the homie, all right, watch this person.
Right.
Make sure you do this.
Facts.
And we're not stingy,
Not at all.
but just don't do too much.
That's it.
But yeah, bro. This Saturday,
Okay.
we're celebrating you.
Bro, thank you for having me once
You
again. I
already
can't
know.
wait. It's going to be a great vibe.
A great
Hey,
time.
I already know you're bringing out all the people.
And you bringing all the people too.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And again, tell us where we are.
Once again, we are at Achille Apparel, right here in Miami Gardens, 17207 Northwest 27th Avenue. More than welcome to pull up. Come get fly.
That's right. Peace. And this Saturday, we're at Tomorrowland, March 15th for Tequila Garden. We're going to have all types of tequila flowing, and you're going to get lit. Come with us.
Let's do it.